Dear and respected friends, a lot of people, including some Muslims, question the logic of allowing Muslim men to have more than one spouse while denying the same right to women. If a man is allowed to have more than one wife, then why does Islam prohibit a woman from having more than one husband? So I will try to answer your question as thoroughly as possible and satisfy you. Let me first state emphatically that the foundation of an Islamic society is justice and equity. Allah has created men and women as equal, but with different capabilities and different responsibilities. Men and women are different, physiologically and psychologically. Their roles and responsibilities are different. Men and women are equal in Islam, but not identical. Surah Nisa, chapter 4 verses 22 to 24 gives the list of women with who you cannot marry, and it is further mentions in Surah Nisa, chapter 4 verse 24 also, prohibited are women already married. The following points enumerate the reasons why polyandry is prohibited in Islam. 1. If a man has more than one wife, the parents of the children born of such marriages can easily be identified. The father as well as the mother can easily be identified. In case of a woman marrying more than one husband, only the mother of the children born of such marriages will be identified and not the father. Islam gives tremendous importance to the identification of both parents, mother and father. Psychologists tell us that children who do not know their parents, especially their father, undergo severe mental trauma and disturbances. Often they have an unhappy childhood. It is for this reason that the children of prostitutes do not have a healthy childhood. And mostly, if a child born of such wedlock is admitted in school, and when the mother is asked the name of the father, she would have to give 2 or more names. I am aware that recent advances in science have made it possible for both the mother and father to be identified with the help of genetic testing. Thus this point which was applicable for the past may not be applicable for the present. 2. Man is more polygamous by nature as compared to a woman. Surely you will agree with this point. 3. Biologically, it is easier for a man to perform his duties as a husband despite having several wives. A woman, in a similar position, having several husbands, will not find it possible to perform her duties as a wife. A woman undergoes several psychological and behavioral changes due to different phases of the menstrual cycle. For, my dear listeners, a woman who has more than one husband will have several sexual partners at the same time and has a high chance of acquiring venereal or sexually transmitted diseases which can also be transmitted back to her husband even if all of them have no extramarital sex. This is not the case in a man having more than one wife, and none of them having extramarital sex. The above reasons are those that one can easily identify. There are probably many more reasons why Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has prohibited polyandry. I hope I have succeeded in explaining my point to my dear friends. Thank you for listening and understanding all my words with satisfaction. See you later with a new topic. Thank you.